My mom is on her way home, and she wants me out by the time she get here, all because I didn't cook dinner for her raggedy ass son. Look at him. This is all he does every day, and I'm supposed to cook and clean after him. I was cleaning. That's why, and doing my homework. That's why I did not cook for him.
Your home and your work. Get your shit, get the out of the house.
Imagine being a girl and being kicked out of your own home at 17 years old. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. On our today's episode, we are diving into this heartbreaking story of this young 17 years old girl that got kicked out of her home, not for something unimaginable, just because she didn't cook for her elder brother. This story sounds so unreal. Well, this is the heartbreaking reality of this 17 years old girl. The story is sparking deep conversations about parenthood, gender roles, and boundaries. And I also have this tough question for you mothers, for you parents, for you dads that are watching. When does parenting cross the line? And how do we break toxic family dynamics? Let's dive into today's video, and I'd love to know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's video. Give this video a like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and we'll come back to it.
My mom is on her way home, and she wants me out by the time she get here, all because I didn't cook dinner for her raggedy ass son. Him. This is all he does every day, and I'm supposed to cook and clean after him. Oh my God. Look, there's weed everywhere, trash, like, bro, he's dirty. Only 17 years old. This man is 20 years old. He can cook food, so. I know she's gonna try to hit me. She's gonna try to hit me again. Oh, she's here. Oh, God.
I'm so glad they didn't die on me today. Well, all right, y'all, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. Out these clothes and take my bag. All right. Oh, no, baby. I know Kira better have her shit packed. Ain't nothing cook, huh? I know you better get your shit and pack it up right now.
But Mom, I don't have anywhere to go.
You got to get the hell out of here. I don't care about that. That's a you problem.
Mom, I didn't cook because I was doing my homework.
Yeah, Hey, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you eat?
Yeah, all I had was some serious shit to cook, man.
Your brother been you ain't cooked shit, and all he had was cereal?
Mom, he's 20 years old. Why am I cooking for him? He could cook for himself.
You gonna do the I say in my house and you get your shit and get the out of here.
Y'all see how crazy my mama is?
I know this motherfucker not recording me.
Yes, I am. I'm exposing you.
And you about to let everybody see you get your ass bitch.
And this time you're gonna go to jail. I promise you.
Well, girl, if you don't get the out my house, I'ma hurt you.
I don't have anywhere to go.
I don't give a fuck. You go to the moon. Get your chicken head ass out of here.
I was cleaning. That's why, and doing my homework. That's why I did not cook for him.
Your home and your work. Get your shit, get the out of the house.
I don't want to go.
I'ma drag your ass. So this wait a minute.
Mama.
Mama ass. I don't want to hear what.
Swear to God. She burned the hell. The only reason why she deals with the only reason why she likes my mother brother is because she's still his dad, because my dad can't stand her, because she's a asshole. She's only just what a God. What the
That 17-year-old girl crying out to the internet broke my heart, because there's men in my family that are just like that, that their moms really believe the mere presence of a man in the house is an achievement, because they couldn't keep none of their baby daddies in the house. They think just having a man's presence is gonna save her. It's gonna be her ticket to heaven. And she probably thinks that loser is gonna be her golden ticket to not getting into a nursing home. Because these women really, really believe that that man's strength and maybe his ability of actually getting a job means that he'll be able to get paid more, because in her head, she's still a second-class citizen. And that even though she's making good money right now, that he might possibly get a job, make more, and take care of her in the future. That's really what she's thinking. I'm telling you, that's really what she's thinking. She treats her daughter like that, not only because she hates her baby daddy, but because she's jealous of her daughter. And she is purposely keeping her son cradled, dumbing him down. Okay? Purposely dumbing him down. So he's not an able-bodied citizen that could contribute to his own household if he were to move out, because she wants him to depend on her. So she doesn't actually understand that she's doing the quite opposite of helping her cause in case she needs him in the future. Because all that man's gonna do is either try to get her in a nursing home or pass her off to the woman that he ends up marrying. That's even the goal, but pass her off to whatever woman he sees fit to take care of his mother. I feel bad for that girl, because mothers like that are the types that say, my daughter disrespects me, my daughter takes me for granted, my daughter takes advantage of me, my daughter never listened. And then she's crying about having no contact, just because it makes her look bad, not because she actually gives a damn about her daughter. That's the type of mother that lady is. I hope that little girl moves the fuck out. I hope she moves out and never talks to her mother again. Because I know exactly how her mother looks at her. And she looks at her daughter like she's a burden, a maid, and a second-class citizen. And like, we all know that misogynistic men are narcissists, and they are literally the worst things to walk on earth. But a misogynistic narcissist for a mother who centers men? Oh, they are the death of their daughters. They are the ones who give their daughters nightmares. They are the ones that break their daughter's spirit. Those are the people that are putting their daughters on medication. Those are the people that create some of the most broken, hurt women on this planet. Not just, the fathers that aren't there, because that's a form of abuse. A father who's abandoning you. A father who isn't present. Yeah, that's horrendous. But when you have a mother who's present, who doesn't even see you, you're just invisible to her, because she's centering male validation from her son. It is one of the most darkest existences on this planet.
I saw this horrifying video of a 17-year-old girl getting kicked out by her mom because she didn't make food for her 20-year-old brother. The girl records most of the incident on her phone. She is shaking and screaming and just so traumatized. Her anxiety was through the roof, and honestly, so was mine. Her mom's on the phone talking to somebody about work. She's calm. She's acting. She gets off the phone and she's like, well, I hope you packed your bags, and just starts walking through the house like nothing. Mind you, the brother is 20. He's in his room playing video games and smoking. Mom goes in to ask him, have you eaten anything today, baby? He turns around to his mother and goes, no, all I had was cereal. She didn't feel like cooking anything, so that's all I ate. The mom is furious. It turns into this horrible yelling match. The mom is cursing at this girl like she is some stranger on the street. The mother attacks her and then eventually kicks her daughter out with nothing. She's got nothing but her cell phone. The daughter threatened to go to the police. This was uploaded just a couple days ago. I don't have any updates, but I hope she did go to the police. I hope she did press charges for being attacked and assaulted like that. She's also a minor. All of that stuff is completely illegal.
That mom who is mad at her 17-year-old daughter for not fixing her 20-year-old brother something to eat is mad weird to me. Like, it's strange as fuck to me. Like, she walks in the room and asks her son, baby, have you ate? And he said, no, she didn't want to cook. so I ate cereal. And the mom turned around to the daughter and say, you mean to tell me all he ate was cereal? Oh, you finna have to get out of my house. Like, excuse me? And to mind you, it's not like the boy doing nothing major. He ended up smoking and rolling up and on his game, like, why his big grown ass can't fix his own food? Then the mama telling the daughter, oh, you finna have to get out. Oh, you ain't want to cook? I'm finna show you. And then the girl say she record her. Oh, don't record me. I'm finna show them how I beat you. Blase squash. But like, just the whole situation wrong. I just feel like, personally, why is your daughter why are you bringing her up to cater to your son? Like, why do you feel like she has to feed him? Why are you even trying to install that in her? Like, am I tripping? There's no way my daughter is gonna have to cook for her older brothers. Like, no, everybody, like, up the age, baby, fix your own food. It's really that simple. Then you could tell that the girl be going through a lot because the girl is like terrified of her mom, and she tell her mama she ain't got nowhere to go. Her mama like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. You need to kick that big overgrown ass boy out your house. What the fuck?
Yo, I just seen a video of this mom kicking out her daughter just because she didn't cook for her brother. That is 20 years old, playing on the game. Are you serious? I don't know if this is a skit or not. You know, it didn't look like a skit. So, to the mom, do better. Do better. What are you talking about? You're gonna kick your daughter out just because she didn't cook for her brother? That's 20 years old. He probably has money in his pockets if he's playing the game. He gotta order out food. What are you talking about? I mean, unless if he's like special ed, you know what I'm saying? If he's special, something, if he has a disability, then I'll be like, okay. But he don't look like he don't look like he has no disability. That is sad. Disgraceful if you can't cook for yourself at 20 years old. 20, you can't cook for yourself. Are you serious? I bet he can't even do the laundry by himself. That's sad. Sad. Why as the mother you cutting your son like this? Are you serious? Putting all this stress on the daughter. For what? Come on.
So I came across this video, right? How this 17-year-old girl got kicked out because she didn't cook for her brother or whatever, right? Granted, this situation happened like back in August. I hope that the girl is like, you know, she's good now. But I came across it and I kind of want to talk about it. With some of the videos that I seen, and it was people pretty much regurgitating what happened. It was like a lot of chicks getting on the fact that, oh, it's just because of it's a dude or whatever. And it's just like, be for real. In my eyes, I feel like that's 100% on the parent. Like, both of those kids are your kids. Therefore, you should be the one taking care of them. They should not have to take care of each other. Well, to a degree, at least. And I get that there are some households that genuinely believe that the women should be taking care of the men. But as far as what I'm told, that whole situation isn't entirely on him. It's all on the mom. It's not your daughter's job to take care of your son. Plus, on top of that, she was doing her own thing. Apparently, because, you know, I haven't seen the actual video myself, but apparently she was doing homework. She's trying to get herself together. Meanwhile, the son is like 20 or so, meaning that he's the age to where he could go out and get something to eat himself, or he could cook himself. But if that lady wanted to view it that big of a deal, then she should have cooked for her son.
There's so many times I've actually told ladies, and I'll keep on saying this: go on and have kids when you're ready to have kids. Not only financially, but you have to be ready mentally and emotionally, because it's so tiring to see this kind of behavior coming from parents towards their kids. And the fact that this is a mother treating her daughter like this just because she's in good term with the brother's baby daddy and they have things going on. Who knows, maybe the baby daddy is even trying to get to this girl and the mother is kind of jealousy of that, and she doesn't even have the audacity to protect her daughter, but she still wants to make this man look happy, be happy, because all she cares is keeping that man in her life. It's crazy, because there's no way you can tell me as a mom you're gonna kick out your own daughter at 17 years old at night just because she didn't cook for a grown-up man. And when I saw this, I was really angry. And the fact that there's been a lot of cases around women, and if this is the brother, the kind of a brother that she has, I can only imagine what kind of a husband or what kind of a mother is a man is this mother bringing up. Because I don't even know who would ever want to date such kind of a guy who's always in the house playing video games, smoking weed. That's the best that he can do, and he cannot go make something for him to eat. He's sitting there comfortably and saying, no, she didn't feel like cooking, so I only had to take cereals. Like, I don't know how kids are raised in America, but at 7 years old, I knew how to make something for myself. If my mom went to work and I was just at home with my siblings, I would fix something for us before my younger siblings gets to sleep. Because who knows, maybe my mom was gonna take long, maybe there's a lot of traffic, and this guy is 20 years old and he cannot fix a damn thing for himself to eat. He has to wait for his sister who is busy trying to chase her dreams and make it in life. And I understand her being busy if this is the kind of family that she's living around with. This is the kind of a mother that she's living with. She doesn't even have a role model in that family. It seems like she's always traumatized by this family, and I'm sure when it got to this point of her recording, there's been much more that have happened and she couldn't take it anymore. I feel so sorry for this young lady, and I hope that she gets to make it in this life without you know, there's so many things that when life doesn't come out as we wanted, especially at her age, her being a teenager, it's quite easy for her to think of so many ways. And it's sad that I'm even thinking like this right now, because sometimes I know life can push you so hard to a point you don't want to be living anymore. And the fact that the mother is the person that she should be, the best friend to this daughter that she's 17 years old right now, it seems that even when the daughter is having so many issues that needs a girl's talk, that needs someone elder that you can talk to, and that should be the mother, who is also, we've seen from her coming to work, but that she's a nurse, but still she doesn't give that safe space for her daughter to come talk to her and feel like she's talking to someone that's listening to her. All she's doing is pushing her daughter away. And when things go wrong side, as the girl was saying, she's gonna come out, my daughter never listened to me, I tried all I could, and she's gonna be blaming the daughter, while all along she couldn't see, and she still can't see that she's the problem in all these situations. It's sad to see that this is happening, especially at this era, at this day and age. There's no way you're gonna kick out your child but just because they didn't cook for your other child. Your children are your responsibilities. Your children are not their siblings' responsibilities, especially when they are old. The brother is the one that's supposed to be taking care of the sister. But in this story, it's quite confusing and very sad. I don't know what you guys think about this, but when I saw this, I was so sad to see this happening to this young girl. And I hope she reported the mother. I hope something is being done, and I hope that she got the help that she needs. I hope that she gets a safe place to live in, a place that she feels loved, a place that she feels welcomed, a place that she feels safe, because it's clear she cannot feel safe at her home. She cannot feel the love that's needed to feel when you're home. She cannot be in a position to concentrate on her life and her studies when she's facing all these. These are the kind of situations that you face, that even when you're in class and you have opportunities, you're just sitting there and crying by yourself because you're wondering, why is this happening to me? Why is this world so unkind to me? Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, on the comment section. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching up to this part, and until the next episode, bye.